Well, John and I grew up together. I grew up in Evanston. We met Paul at one of the clubs in Chicago. I think it was Neo. And we all the original Effigies, kind of were from Chicago, except for the original guitar player Earl grew up in New York, and we met at the clubs in the early Chicago punk scene, and decided to form a band. So that's how we got together, and over the
You're
years we played.
considered legends out there. You're considered
Uh,
legends.
well,
How do
it's
you
nice to hear.
take that? How do you feel about that?
Just we're just one of many bands in this town
All
that
right.
contributed to the scene, and we
That's right,
respect all
baby.
the bands. We want, yeah, and we
Good
love playing with
answer.
the new band too. So it's for us,
Exactly.
it's a communal thing. It's a communal kind of the punk scene is a communal thing for us. So I think all
Yes,
bands are equal. All bands should be equal in that endeavor. So
exactly. That's a good answer.
yeah,
It was kind of a test.
yes.
I do
And it's
appreciate
true.
it.
It's true. That's what we should. There's no like pretensions with this. It's like a community. So that's the way we want to
Exactly. You got to remain
play our.
humble because you were just the same person in the audience,
Yes,
moshing.
right. Right.
Now you're on
Exactly.
stage helping out, but you're just helping the
Right.
audience freaking mosh. You know what I
Right.
mean? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're just helping
Right.
lead the pack, but you're still right there. So that's
Right.
what it's all about. Remaining
So if
humble
and
is an important thing, I think, with bands. Is I mean, sometimes, yeah, some will get a little big headed, you know what I mean? But yeah, calm down, dude, be humble. Because
yeah,
we're all those little people that are in that mosh pit together, you know what I mean?
that's right.
We're all that
That's right.
together.
That's right.
That's
It's a
right.
communal effort
Community,
and
a
it's a communal
community,
thing.
like you said. I
Right.
love you for
That's what
that.
makes the scene. That's what's great about the punk scene compared
Yep.
to other music scenes.
Yep. It does. I told this to somebody before at a Fugazi concert. I put somebody in the face on accident,
Yeah.
and he had a blue green type mohawk, and he looked at me and smiled. I'm so sorry, and he thought it was the greatest thing. It was like it's true
Right.
that it's a
Yeah.
family.